Oh, come on. What is this?
It's a voice changer. I decided to improve my voice. La, 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 la. I've noticed my voice sounds really squeaky. Help me? Listen, Pin said he doesn't understand. Anything that you've written, Daco.
Shh, I'm busy.
What you doing?
I made some improvements to the radio antenna. And now, it's possible that someone from far, far away will be able to receive my signals.
Great, but receive my signal first.
No, fine. What's the problem?
So Pin says these plans are nonsense.
What is he talking about? First he doesn't like this, then he doesn't like that. Granted, the idea is, well, crazy, but the plans are solid. Oh, my signal's been picked up! Well, hello! Hello, my dear foreign brother. Are you receiving? Yes. Yes, I am receiving you.
But nobody's receiving me. And they wonder why I want to change my voice.
It is very interesting trading messages like this. May I ask, what is your name? My name is, Lieutenant Despair. Now, please, what is your name? My name is Rapier. That's a really wonderful name.
Pin says that this part is unbuildable, moose-headed nonsense.
I beg your pardon, but I am having an important conversation. What is so difficult for you to understand? Nobody here understands me. Pin calls my inspired designs nonsense. You, my friend, don't understand that changing your voice is pointless.
No, it isn't. The point is, my voice is deceiving. The fact is, I have a deep and serious personality. But my voice gives the unfortunate impression that I'm some kind of thoughtless fool. And I don't want to give that impression any longer. I need a more truthful and honest voice.
As Pin would say, sweet sauerkraut. Did I not just design a modulator that would lower your ridiculous voice's pitch? What more could you possibly want from me?
Can you please come to see Pin in person and explain your design to him?
If he can't understand my perfect plans, explaining them won't change that. What? I feel like no one ever understands me here. You... Yes, I feel the same way. I feel like no one understands me here either. It's nighttime. From unknown worlds, the stars send us their light. I feel that maybe I'm not all alone in this strange world. Me too. I feel the same. Rapier, you understand me best. You understand me like no one has ever understood me before. It's hard to express all my feelings with only Morse code. I'm tracking your signal, and I'm going to walk and walk and walk until I find you. Farewell. Or rather, see you soon. This way? The signal comes from over there. Goodbye, everyone. It's not your fault you're not smart enough to understand me. You gave me a great deal of kindness, and for that, I'm in your debt. What? Where is the signal? It just disappeared. Where? Come on. Oh, no, please, not that. Come back. No, come back. Where is it? Where is it? No, 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 no!
Hi, Daco.
Pin? Pin! again! I lost the signal! A very important signal! Can you help me? Do you understand what I mean by lost the signal, or is that nonsense to you too?
I understand. I also lost the signal.
Huh? Rapier? Well, smack my rack.
Lieutenant Despair?
What couldn't you understand about the plans for the modulator? I could explain them.
9. It worked out.
That's nice. Did it work?
Crash! Front and center!
Yo, Daco! You hear me? It's Crash 2.0, so deep. I am not used to talking that low. Whoa!
Please tell me it's broken, or we'll have to spend even more time listening to Crash.
Again? Oh, no. I don't understand. Why does this keep happening? Just as I thought. But who keeps doing this to my crops?
According to this, it's super weird. Huh. So these crop circles. Anyone you suspect?
If I knew who to suspect, I'll tell you, I'd go and teach them a thing or two. No, no.
20 feet long. I think it could be dinosaurs or some kind of insect that ate it all.
Insects? Insects don't make designs, and also insects are just too small.
Or some kind of giant. That must be it. Let's consider it. Like an elephant. Whoa! Think about it. He stumbled on through here, and then felt so bad about it, he ran off. Unless you've made some elephants mad recently.
Oh.
This isn't working. Let's take to the skies.
I've known lots of elephants. They wouldn't do this. It was the wind. Just normal wind patterns. Nothing more.
Yeah, let's go.
Did you test as a plane?
Finn, have I ever let you down before?
Don't make me answer that.
I got him. Now let's land safely, my man. Okay, my bad. But let's look at our new evidence. I now believe your crop circles were left by aliens. Seriously, they're like gonna invade or something. So that's not great. Oh, why would they pick us? Oh, maybe they just want me.
Sweet sauerkraut.
Crash, I don't think aliens did this.
Holy carrots! Looks like Chiko! We just want the true story and tell us everything now. Did you make aliens do this? Huh?
I oughta...
Hang on. Chiko, did you do this all by yourself? Chiko, you can't stay quiet forever.
I just wanted to reach out to someone in space.
Okay, these aliens. How long have you and these evil aliens been in cahoots? And do you know when they'll invade us?
I've never been in contact with any aliens. I'm little, and I always thought that no one could see me if they were looking from space. So I drew myself in the field, and just maybe someone can see it.
But why would you need to be seen from space?
I just thought that maybe it would be a good way to show the aliens what I looked like. Maybe they'd think we looked similar.
You look like someone who's in trouble. Couldn't use paint, huh? That'd be too easy. Let's use Barry's crops instead.
So I see you're still out here doing your space stuff. So that's what you're, doing, huh? And I thought you could use a hand. I'm helpful, you know? Space.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe somewhere out there, other life form thingies really are looking for us. That would be super weird, but also kind of cool. Probably.
Yeah, that would be so amazing. Sadly, we're too small to see. Maybe someone's looking down at us. Except there's nothing to see. Darkness.
Well, that's just depressing.
There is that confounded thing. I swear I was going to declutter this garage ages ago. Oh, yes. Found it here.
Safe trip.
And action! A giant meteorite! Or a meteor, I don't know, anyway, whatever. It's a huge space rock flying a zillion miles per hour. Chiko, you're the first lonesome traveler to ever set foot on this incredible space rock thingy. You've traveled 10 billion miles in your ship, and you're walking around on the surface. Ahem, I said walking. You're all alone exploring the vastness. And you're having an awesome time. I said an awesome time! There you go. But wait! Oh no! The explorer isn't alone! Could it be a hostile alien? It is, and he's extremely aggressive. This means danger. Our explorer brings out his mode of self-defense. Yeah, that one. Just as he readies his weapon, the meteor suddenly flies into a dangerous radioactive storm. Oh, it's shaking things up. Oh, wait, that's just the film messing up. Excuse me, I asked for a storm. I can't work under these conditions. Who's in charge of special effects?
There might be a problem. I'll fix it as soon as I can.
Fine. Everyone take 5. A soft 5.
We're good now.
Action!
My totally spaced out life, take 12.
Gotta hand it to Pin. These effects are something. Where's that robot who plays the monster? Gross, 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 gross! Pew, pew. Pew? Pew.
No need to worry, but I might have lost our robotic actor. I can't get a signal from him in this fog.
I'm more worried about Chiko. Why can I not see my star?
That's my fault. You asked me to make real fog, so I made it. Ah, well.
Ah, great. Yoo-hoo!
Pew. Someone! Help! No! I don't want to be a space hero!
Chico? I think I heard something.
Stupid robot, get over here.
Day 20. No further signs of intelligent life. I'm light years away from everyone I know, which is probably fine since they got me into this mess in the first place. Pew, pew. This is the last time I do a movie for Crash, really. I just wish I was home.
Chico! Oh, hey, Chico. It's about time. Hey, where you been? Ugh. The fog totally ruined everything we tried to shoot. So we'll have to move the part where you find a confusing celebrity cameo on Mars to tomorrow.
Where's our place in the universe?
Beats me, I don't know. But it's just as fun here as it would be anywhere else, right?
If you think about it, we're all kind of space explorers, flying away on our own tiny meteor. The only difference is that none of us have any kind of script. Or laser, I guess.
He thinks I don't know anything. He has heartburn, he says. Since when is he a doctor? He probably thinks you're supposed to cure heartburn by digesting a fire extinguisher. He's always exaggerating. If you have heartburn, first you try to figure out the cause of the heartburn, then come to me for an answer. Maybe you have heartburn because of your unhealthy lifestyle. You have to move around more, and then you won't have heartburn or temper tantrums. And you can stop complaining to me about your ailments. It gives me heartburn. Of course, if you're going to spend all day sitting behind a computer, then you start exaggerating. That's it. He's got computer heartburn, all right. The computer is the cause. That computer uses magnetic waves and electricity, which is enough to make anyone's insides go kerplooey. I get a headache the size of Siberia whenever I know that there's magnetic waves in the neighborhood. Ooh. On those days, I sit inside and wait for those magnetic waves to be swept out to sea.
Who are you talking to?
Just to myself.
Yourself? Want to talk to me?
I'm a little busy, dear. It's definitely the computer. Either that or he just caught a cold.
She was talking to herself the whole time. She never even noticed that I was in the room. It's not normal. If you say something, that means you already know it. So why would you tell yourself something you already know? Unless you forgot it after you said it. Or maybe just one part of her knows, and the other doesn't. If we don't do something, she's gonna split in half!
My dear, we all feel lonely sometimes. Occasionally we don't have anyone to talk to, but that doesn't mean that we're actually lonely.
There's always someone around who can understand our problems and listen to grievances, our concerns, and give us some advice.
My level-headed friend, do you have a moment?
If you think about it, loneliness and feeling like you're all alone are figments of our imagination. But, in reality, life is all around us. It's the hustle and bustle just waiting for us to join its noisy, busy parade.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How are you feeling today?
Next row. Okay. 22, 23, 24. About a 4.
Do you feel that sometimes our friends and family are all around us, but there's no one to talk to?
Never thought about it.
No, I'm serious. There are problems of epic proportions, and no one notices but you. Don't you understand? No one. Everyone lives in their own little worlds, in their perfectly made little shells they've built around themselves in order to keep out life's many hurdles. But there are massive problems on a global scale one has to deal with on a universal scale. But how is one supposed to break through people's shells to their real problems?
Preserves don't give you heartburn. It's the computer, capiche? It's the computer, Daco.
I'm suffering for the second day in a row. I'm unable to work. I'm behind schedule.
Yesterday there was a magnetic storm. I felt like a glove that was turned inside out. I swear I couldn't do anything at all. I just sat there and stared out the window like a idiot.
Aha! That's it! They hide inside their shells and look out of the window from the inside. All the while, life passes them by.
What kind of life can you live with heartburn? I have to work, but there's a storm inside me.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. A very powerful magnetic storm. You need to go for a walk. Relax a little bit. Take in the fresh air.
Aha! That's right! We all need a breath of fresh air. We need to expand our horizons.
All I see on my horizon is rest and trips to the facilities, unable to publish my scientific research, resulting in a hiccup in the progress of science and technology.
All you have to do is walk more, and you won't have the hiccups.
Stop! Don't you see, old chaps, that we are simultaneously only talking to ourselves? We don't actually hear each other.
That's because everyone is mumbling.
I suppose we could enunciate more.
Well, yeah. You know, as I would think, we need to put more effort into understanding each other and not simply yelling past each other.
I'll have preserves on mine as well, if you will.
But weren't you just saying it gives you heartburn?
You don't understand. Soon there'll be irreversible climate change. We have to do something. We have to discuss it and finally come up with a solution to this global problem.
Well, I tried applying a heat pack. It didn't help.
Actually, it did. Once I resoldered the transistor circuit. Do you believe it? It started working again.
You're wrong. It's not working. The atmosphere continues to change drastically.
It's not that drastic. Transistors are cheap.
Cheap or not, it still hurts. Stop being so negative.
Do you think I switched the positive and negative terminals?
Don't be absurd. Of course it's not terminal. It's merely a rash.
My dear, we mustn't fret over these things. We discuss them, but nothing changes. Except, of course, the climate. That'll change.
You're right. We must change with the times. There's a new future in medicine. It's called a cuckoo punk.
Okay. Yes, no. This goes here, I think. Here. Well, that explains it. Did you know that if you dust your furniture with a fan and the blades hit a handle on a dresser, not only will the handle break, but so will the fan? They should put a warning label on these things. Anyway, I decided to try to fix it myself. But when I went looking for the manual, I found instructions for building a wind generator.
Here.
There really is such a thing, and it does the exact opposite of a fan. It turns wind into electricity. Just think about it. Wind is like nothing. And from nothing, we get the electricity to power important things. The lights on vanity tables, hair dryers, tanning beds, Massage chairs.
Let's go for a walk.
Hey! Oh,
I'll do the walking part. You keep
put me
talking.
down.
I'll just listen.
I'm still not finished figuring out the plans. Silly ram.
Ow! I'm opening my heart to you, and you're trying to rip my ears off. You want wind, huh? Well, your head is full of hot air. There's so much empty space in there, you could put your wind generator in it, and all that hot air would light up the entire village. You're just a...
There.
You're nothing but hyper-amplified Mansapama.
Work? Mansapama. A hyper-amplified Mansapama. Do you even know what you just said? Mansapama? Huh?
Hello, are you looking for something, my inquisitive friend?
I've come across a word I don't know.
Do you want me to help you?
No, thank you. I'll find it myself.
The dictionary's there. Huh.
Amplified means overly exaggerated or increased. I am an exaggerated Mansapama. Except what is a Mansapama? Maybe it's more than one word. Mancy and Pama. No, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's not Mancy, Pama, but Mancy, Pa, and Ma. No, that's not right either. And what if I try rearranging the letters? Ansimapa or Paminsaw?
I'm telling you, she's going to figure it out.
That's impossible. The cipher is too complex.
Ansapi is an ancient secret society of men, the followers of the Three-Leaf School of Thought. The Three-Leaf School of Thought emerged during the beginnings of the patriarchal system. Patriarchy, that's it! Oh, wow. It was created to reinforce the ever-increasing role of men in the community. Aha! So that's it! Huh? See also the Code of Patriarchy. The first rule of the Code of Patriarchy is to never mention the code in the presence of members of females, later referred to as double U. Interesting. The second rule, give double U's presents, such as flowers and candy, take them for walks, carry them around, and do everything for them so they feel weak and helpless. Ugh!
Why did you utter the secret word Mansipama, which means a double U who has abandoned her femininity?
I didn't mean to say it. It was an accident. But he let her use the library. Even though the code doesn't allow giving women any books, except ones that talk about romantic love that women feel towards men.
That's quite strange, because I've met some very nice W's who read lots of other books.
You silly. Those are special robots.
Hey, you endanger the lifestyle that we've been trying to develop for thousands of years.
You pathetic men thought that you could rule the world forever with your complicated machines and electric devices? But I'll expose you for who you really are. Your dominion will end. You'll see, I'll assemble the wind generator myself, and then we won't need you anymore.
Give us the code! Give us the code! Give us the code!
Let's not fight anymore. I just want you to... Will you please tell me, what's Mansapama?
Mansapama? Oh, it doesn't mean anything. I just wanted to call you a bad name, but caught myself in time and said something that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Fancy Palmer.
Here you are! It's Carlin's turn!
Just wait! I'll catch all of you! Gotcha! Heh. How many of you are here? Aha! Someone's at my left! Yeah. What kind of game is this? Clap your hands or say hot or cold. Yeah. No! You know, I could have fallen so many times. I came within an inch of my life, but somehow managed to survive.
My dear friend, we were looking for you for so long, we thought you didn't want to play with us anymore.
I've heard some folks say that everyone has their guardian angel, but I didn't think too much of it, actually.
Yeah, sure, naturally.
I wonder what kind of angel I have.
What?
It's a pity that I can't see him.
Get that out of your head!
He knows everything that I've carefully hidden from others. He's seen everything.
You have no serious reason to worry about being judged. You are wonderful, kind, cheerful.
It was me who had eaten your pie, not the bees like you thought.
I cannot believe you did that. You're an animal! I mean, it's totally fine. Not a big deal at all.
I feel ashamed in front of you, but I feel even more ashamed in front of my angel. He's having a hard time with me.
No!
No! It's a sign!
Do you think it's your angel?
Why would my angel care about you? No, it's yours.
What do you mean, my angel? I would thank you not to impose your naive worldview onto others.
Hey,
He wants something from you.
Nonsense. Fine. I'll admit it. But not because of some angel, mind you, because of my love for the truth. I did peep at you when playing blind man's bluff.
Well, I'm scandalized. If I had been your angel, I would have punished you harder than with pine cones.
You have driven me crazy with all this talk of angels. I can find no peace. Whenever I am trying to do anything, I cannot help but think about the way my angel might see it.
Do you want to gain his favor?
Well, not that I am saying that I take this seriously, but I'd prefer him to save me rather than throw pine cones at me. I spilled tea on myself. What for, I wonder?
And I caught my toe in a door.
It's appalling! I'm scalded by hot tea. Why should I feel sorry if it's not my fault? In all honesty, I felt much better when I didn't make any connection between my moral imperfection, pine cones, and hot tea. Without angels, my life was much better. Nobody watched me.
I wonder, if it's possible to see him at all, and if he's around me all the time or just sometimes. Ow! Ow! Oh, for goodness sake, dear me.
I tried to see my angel too. Spent a whole week experimenting with reagents in my lab. Was about to make a breakthrough scientific discovery, but today I forgot to take the mix off the gas. My discovery is gone. I want to ask him one thing. Where on earth was he at that moment? I need to talk to his manager. I want a replacement.
Well, I like my angel.
Why on earth would you want to see him then?
To thank him. On the other hand, you can say thank you even without seeing your angel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Give it to me.
Yeah.
I am so angry with you! Some guardian. Ow! I can't take this! I'm sweating my rack off. I need some fresh air. I'm supposed to be doing a very important experiment tonight.
Well, there's enough ingredients for one more, and we're going to finish what we started.
No more. I can't. I'm melting. I need air. My hooves. Oh, let me just breathe for a minute or two. Then I'll do whatever you tell me.
Now, or it'll boil over. What's that?
An icicle.
You see? If I'd let you stand out here just breathing, the spike of frozen pain would have landed square on that big noggin of yours.
Then I certainly wouldn't have been doing that important experiment. And I would have to kiss tomorrow's skiing trip goodbye as well. My entire life would be changed forever. Loud!
And it would have messed up all of my canning. Can you explain to me, please, why we are running through the snow like lunatics?
It's an important experiment. We need to calculate how a random turn of the path can affect the fate, the destiny of someone walking along it. And we have to make that someone deviate from the path to observe the change.
And what use will that be?
Quite a lot. It could very well teach us how to predict where our choices will lead us before they're made. Joshi. Barry didn't see the sign because he was looking down at his feet. Apparently because he was lost in thought. And the reason he was lost in thought was...
I've got no idea where I'm going. And once more, I don't know where the heck I've been.
Follow me! After him!
Doesn't look like anyone except for me has even used this detour yet. Huh?
Wally, are you all right?
Are you blind? Recklessly barreling right across the pedestrian footpath detour!
What detour are you talking about? It's a sled run. Always has been. What are you doing walking across a sled
It's a
run?
footpath detour. There's a sign.
Huh.
Then the sign
Without our
is so
detour sign,
dangerous.
Wally and Rosa would not be having this argument. The entire rest of their lives is now on a different course. We've created an absolutely new path in their lives. Can't wait to see what happens next.
What are you smiling at? It's clear the path we've created for them is wrong. They're quarreling awfully because of your experiment. Next, they'll probably stop visiting each other. Then they'll stop talking to each other. And then their little hearts will break. Right in two.
You think so? Well, I'll just have to make a few more adjustments to their life paths then.
Just tell them that your stupid experiment is to blame.
It's a sled run!
No, footpath detour. You're super
Shut your
wrong.
mouth!
I'm not trying to tell you.
Maybe we should fix this from the background. Right, we know the point of change. The square of the cause, sum of the consequence, the cosine of the future, then carry the one, divide by the variable.
Put that book down and fix what you've done.
When the equation's ready, they'll forget they ever quarreled at all. Like I forgot. You owe me 2 jars of strawberry jam.
I'll give you 3 if you manage to straighten out this mess. Where are you going?
I've had it with you.
Dipsheep!
It's very simple. We'll first make Wally leave his house. Then he will make his way to the tree with the stuff in it. But before that, we'll have lured Rosa out. And then, when the two of them bump into each other, we just give the string a pull, and beautiful, fragrant rose petals will waft down on them. Looks like it's jammed. Dump rose petals! No! What happened?
An icicle dropped on your big head. Looks like it happened after all.
But if it weren't for you worrying about the experiment, I wouldn't have been here, and an icicle wouldn't have hit my head.
Oh, if it wasn't for your ridiculous experiment, I wouldn't have had cause to worry.
Well, if you'd got your canning done back in the fall, instead of waiting till the middle of winter, I wouldn't have been doing that experiment at all.
I canned a bunch of jam in the fall, but you ate all of it, which is why I was forced to make more jam in the winter, genius!
Well, that's because sugar helps me think. When you're a genius, your brain needs energy. What I fail to see is why eating jam means an icicle has to fall on my head. What is it? Destiny?
Look at that.
Pay up. That's 3 jars of jam.
Huh?
Sometimes it seems like things kind of lose their real meaning. Like the real meaning of a window is to look through it. But sometimes you look through it, and it seems there isn't really anything to see. Nothing interesting, anyway. Or what's the real meaning of washing your face in the morning? To get clean? Or just to do something? But then what's the real meaning of doing something? In the morning? Or any time at all? What's the real meaning of even existing? Unclear. Unclear whether life has always been meaningless and you simply never noticed it until now. Or there used to be meaning, but at some point it somehow faded away. Ew.
Shouldn't nap in the snow. You'll get whooping cough.
So what? What would it mean to not get whooping cough?
Not feeling bad.
What's the meaning of feeling good?
To be healthy, of course, you woolly goober.
And being healthy means what?
You're nuts. Isn't being healthy better than being unwell?
It's not a question of better. Better is irrelevant. What's the point of being healthy if it doesn't mean something?
So, you're looking for meaning?
Yep.
In everything?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Then you need Kusinatra.
What on earth is Kusinatra?
Kusinatra's a thing that gives meaning.
That! I need that! Bad. Where do you get it?
It's a long way from here.
To find real meaning, I would travel anywhere!
Yeah, nah. I'd have to show you how to get there, and it's too far. And I already have enough meaning in my life without Kusinatra.
I'm begging you, take me to the meaning. If I can't get there, all is lost.
All right. Let's go then. Try to keep up.
You really surprised me. Knowing about Kusinatra, have you really never thought of using it for yourself?
Well, the less you know, the better you sleep.
Sounds like your spirit's quite tired, my friend. You have become old, my friend. Tired and indifferent. You're telling me you aren't even curious about the meaning of life?
What would I gain from that information? What if it turns out the meaning of life is to not eat sweets and not sleep till noon? That would be a giant bummer.
Old silly Carlin. So very kind.
Huh?
In his own way.
What?
Can you imagine what a wonderful, fulfilling life we'll have when we both finally completely understand the real meaning of it all? I can't wait! It's gonna be so awesome! You'll understand why you eat too much cake, or tell a silly lie for no reason. I won't waste any more time wondering what stuff means, and then life will become easy and clear.
You know, I had an easy and clear life, but then I ran into you, and now we're here.
What's the cause of all evil? It's because each of us sees the same things differently. Each of us interprets the same things in different ways, which makes conflict. But if there were only one meaning, the true, real one, everybody would just get along. How much longer will it be until we reach Kusinatra? Would it kill Kusinatra to live closer to my house? We need to write a note telling how everyone can make the journey themselves to Kusinatra. We can tell them what the journey's like. They'll be better prepared than us. That way they'll know to bring a coat. I'm almost frozen. And I have a built-in sweater. Come on. We have to get there. Have to. Then we can help everyone learn the truth. Where are we?
We're home now. Home and free. We lost our direction in the blizzard and made a detour. Just try and get some rest now. We can try to get there again tomorrow.
There's no need to hurry. Kusinatra won't get away from us. The real meaning of this broth is to be eaten to help bring back my strength. The real meaning of my comfy, soft, warm bed is for rest. And these meanings just might be enough for me. For now.
Hmm.